And then she was feeling it, and then she was like, "I told my dad about you." I was like, "All right, now I'm in too deep because I have no intentions of visiting that girl." I blocked her on Kick. I know, terrible, terrible. But she had no ties to me. I had no ties to her. She had none of my socials other than Kick, so she couldn't find me. So like.
The young godfather, no leash, no chain. I'm a dog, no collar. Puerto Rican flair, the mama's trying to holler. Better step back for my wife, you have a problem. Chilling in France, I need that advance.
What's good, family? It's your boy Young God Blow, one half of the amazing show. And by my side, I'm joined by, I'll let him tell you guys.
Jay Sean the Don, Jay Breezy, Jay Dollars, Jay Money, Jay Daddy. That's what your girl called me. Jay
Type
Baby
shit.
Daddy. That's what my. Anyway, we go.
Type shit.
Just Jay Sean.
Yes, sir.
What show is this again?
This is the FYTB podcast.
Yes, sir.
And in case you guys didn't know already, we're the #1 podcast in New York City.
In the world.
In the world.
We better than all of them. I don't want to just name drop them.
There's no need to name because they're all beneath us. Now, we may not be the #1 podcast in viewers and in numbers, but we're the #1 podcast in the viewers' hearts.
In spirit.
Exactly. So with that being said, this is the Fuck Is You Talking About podcast.
Yes, sir.
You already know we got to put in that little grace period where we don't
Need
curse.
that money.
Yeah, we need that YouTube
money.
revenue.
YouTube, please.
Yeah, please.
Don't demonetize me.
That would fucking suck.
Listen.
What's up?
In light of recent events, I got a would you rather.
Talk to me. It's been a minute since we did a Would You Rather.
In a little while.
Maybe when we start doing these Would You Rathers, we make it like our other segments and we actually put like a
title over it.
title over.
We'll go for it. Would you rather be
What's up?
Vince McMahon right now?
Oh my God.
And if y'all have forgotten already, just in case when this comes out, the whole thing is blown over, don't let it. Vince McMahon is a sick sexual bastard. I'm a horny nigga, but that nigga blows me out the water. Pause. You rather be Vince McMahon or Diddy?
Or Diddy?
Yeah, who'd you rather be right now?
Right now, like with all the allegations?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to lie.
What allegations you rather take on?
What were P. Diddy's allegations again?
You just every girl he came into contact with, he was just taking it.
But does anybody got proof? I know he paid some of them off so that they didn't say anything.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, they both some sick fucks, and I'm gonna acknowledge that. Both of them should be thrown under a jail. But Vince McMahon, he got caught saying some crazy shit, bro, and fake like that. That's true to his nature, bro. Like we all seen the WWE skits. What's good, my nigga?
If you haven't seen the text messages he sent, just look up Vince McMahon text messages. That shit is crazy.
Yeah. It reminds me of the good old Kick days.
That's what you were saying on Kick?
I used to say some crazy shit on Kick.
You a sick man if you were saying, if what Vince McMahon said reminds you of what you used to say?
Nah. It reminds me in the sense of he was talking like you said, he was talking like he never had sex before.
Yes, I did say
right? And during the Kick days, I wasn't having sex. You feel me? No, I was just a little horny bastard.
Sucks to be you, buddy.
Um,
on my case.
Which being a little horny bastard is pretty much the whole topic of today's episode. So
episode's had a little horny bastards.
little horny bastard. So if you don't like that,
no pedophiles, we're not gonna have little horny bastards on the show. You sick fucks, tune out right now.
Yeah. No, it's when we were little horny bastards.
I know y'all got excited.
Not having weird bastards that like little horny people. Like, come on. Yeah.
No.
But if that's not your cup of tea, we don't give a fuck. Stay and watch so we can get our money, our ad revenue.
Nigga, it's crazy.
Yeah, but honestly, I'd probably be P. Diddy before Vince McMahon.
All right, one more. Would you rather be the niggas that Vince McMahon is watching fuck?
Okay.
So the niggas that's fucking the girl Vince McMahon is watching?
Okay, so I'm sharing a young lady with three other men.
Or you rather
two other men.
Or you rather be the young lady?
I'm being the men. Why? In what world would I pick getting fucked by?
I gotta test you. That was a test. I just wanted to make sure you was good. You know, just wanted to make sure you was
You make
good.
one comment and you hold it over your head, bro.
All right, Mr. Big Dick, Mr. BigDickBitch.com.
BigDickBitch.com.
Yeah, all right.
BigDickBitch.com.
I do not want to bring that one back. Jesus Christ.
Nah, okay. Not that. Yeah. I'm being P. Diddy and I'm being the dudes fucking the bitch. I'm not getting fucked. But I had a would you rather as well. Not as insane as that, but pretty thought provoking, right?
Trying to stay current with current events.
Right.
Let niggas know we watch the news.
Right. What I'm about to ask is pretty timeless. You can ask this at any time.
Copy.
So you got two women in front of you, right?
Taking both of them.
Okay. So you got two women in front of you, right? Okay. You can't take both of them. let me preface it by saying that. So yeah, two women in front of you. One, what's the worst kill you've had, but you still were okay with it?
Few.
Like it was like it was definitely your worst kill, but if worst came to worst, you would still kill.
I'm gonna say a girl that goes by the name of Aaron. Aaron, I wouldn't do that again.
I wasn't saying to name the girl.
Oh, my fault. I thought I was confused. I don't know what she was asking me.
I was just asking you, like picture it in your mind.
Okay.
Like picture someone that was the worst fuck you ever had that you would still consider fucking again.
Okay.
That she's
Aaron.
she's girl A.
All right, Aaron.
Girl B is probably one of the baddest girls you've ever seen in your life. Right? Probably one of the baddest girls you've ever seen in your life. Now, girl A, you already know how the pussy is and everything. Right? The pussy has nothing to do with her looks. She could still look attractive, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's just say let's say that she's a solid 7, teetering to the 8 side, right?
Okay.
Right? But then the other girl is a definite 10, breaking the scale.
Yes.
Girl A let you slap at any given time. Girl B, if you want to slap, you got to be in a committed relationship with her for at least a year.
Oh, I gotta wait a year?
Now, girl A, you can get it whenever you want.
Girl A.
But
Girl
remember,
A.
it's trash.
Girl A.
It's trash.
Girl A.
Girl B.
Girl A.
Let's say girl B was Ice Spice.
Girl.
But Ice Spice said wait a year.
I don't know.
But Ice Spice said wait a year.
I'm not gonna lie. There's no pussy in the world I'm waiting a year for, bro. It's an A, bro. It's an A, bro. I gotta fuck, bro. Because I can imagine I beat my dick for the first week, second week, third week, I'm going to bed. Like, I'm not going to work. I'm dropping out of school.
Like you on a deserted island.
Family comes to see me. Jay want pussy.
You got your ribs are fucking showing.
Yeah, no, bro. Girl, A, I cannot do that.
Okay. Let's turn it up. With girl A, you can't fuck any other girls.
Okay.
So you have to fuck her.
Okay.
Right? And then
But whenever I want.
Whenever you want,
Girl A.
But you're stuck with her.
Girl A.
But you wouldn't wait for like potentially the best pussy you've ever had?
Girl A. Potentially. I never fucked that girl. Could be whack. Ice Spice shit could be horrible. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I'm not. I think it's great. But could be bad. I don't know. I've seen a lot of bad bitches that, listen, looks don't determine whether they can fuck. I know a lot of bad bitches that do not know what to do. So keep that in mind. And an underrated part about sex that people don't think about is how girls moan. I seen some fire girls, sexy ass voices, and moan like Kawhi Live. It's disgusting. Being a pussy go, you can't, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me now, ladies. If you're watching this, work on your moan. Do not be moaning like fucking. Like you deaf. Moan like a. I was
just when you brought up the moaning thing. I was just about to bring up another question.
Talk to me.
You fucking a deaf girl?
Hell yeah. So listen, I would discriminate, right? I talked to a deaf girl. I talked to 2 deaf girls. And I would have fucked both of them. I didn't have the opportunity.
Right.
But I would have fucked both of them. They was both very nice girls. They wasn't deaf where they were like non-verbal. They was deaf and they could speak.
Yeah.
I did it.
Even if it sounds like a Black Ops zombie in your ear when you fucking.
Oh, so when I fucking non-verbal deaf girl?
Yes, that's what I meant, bro. Sam. You get all of those moans in your ears, bro.
Nigga sound like I'm fucking Curious George.
Some of those zombies, I'm not gonna lie, the dudes that was in Treyarch, whoever was the voice actor for the zombies was doing his, he was doing his thing. I know he was in character too. There's no way he's doing like he was in he was getting into it.
Am I doing it? Nah, moans make or break sex for me. Not gonna lie. If you have a nasty, manly, like dirty moan, that makes or breaks it for me. That's something I can't do that. I gotta hear you, bro. I use all my senses when I'm fucking taste, smell, touch, hear, sight.
Yeah.
I use it all. So if you defiling one of my senses, it's quiet, bro.
I respect that because it's true.
You fucking a deaf girl?
I would. I'm a nasty nigga.
Did we just swap bodies for this episode?
We did.
What the fuck? Niggas, I'm a nasty. I feel like I was looking at myself.
Jay, you rubbing off on me, bro.
And then in the wrong ways.
The wrong ways.
Oh my gosh! Excuse me while I eat a crab stick. If you haven't, just pull that out my jacket. I'm a hungry nigga. If you haven't eaten a Chinese crab stick in a long time, holla at your local Chinese store. Eat a crab stick.
This nigga just pulled a crab stick out his pocket.
I did. This is good. This is busting.
I still see the lint on it, bro.
I didn't know the lint, bro. Stop it, bro. Came out the wax. I got the wax bag.
About the wax.
I got the wax bag in my pocket.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna reach in for some fucking
You hear that?
M&Ms. Nigga.
Y'all hear that?
I hear the rapper. I'm thinking he gonna pull out a Snicks bar. Nigga pull out a fucking crab stick.
Go eat a crab stick there.
Okay. This is fantastic. I'm loving the way this episode is going so far.
You didn't even answer. Would you wait a year to have sex with a bad girl or fuck the... Damn, nigga, let me finish asking you the question.
I mean, I figure he did.
Wait, what?
With my current girlfriend.
Hold on. Let me put this crab stick down. You waited a year to have sex?
I didn't wait a year.
Oh. Okay.
Right. I didn't wait a year, but I did wait a couple months. And it was torture.
Month?
It was torture.
More than 1 month?
Yeah, but I mean...
I learn new things about this nigga every day. Make the podcast the only time we have real conversation with each other.
Not really.
We be on the game just dicking around.
Whenever we're together and we're about to bring up a funny story, we're like, wait, this will be great for the podcast.
We don't even talk to each other no more.
Not really. We just be in the same room just editing clips for the podcast.
I'll be like, yo, bro, I had a great date. Save it for the podcast.
Not really.
Bro, I'm about to kill myself. Save it for the podcast.
Nah, this episode that you're watching right now was recorded the day after the Poly episode that came out 2 weeks ago for y'all, but it was yesterday for us.
The Polygon.
Right. So we take like weeks in between recording, but there's certain times where we'll record 2 days in a row.
So we work hard, nigga.
Word. And those were the times where we'll have actual conversations because we're forced to be with each other for more than 24 hours.
But yeah, so I just wanted to preface that by I generally do learn things about Joe during the show.
So learning process.
How many months did you wait?
3 months. So I'll just give the background. So.
No need. I'll give the background for you.
Okay.
You're a fucking loser. What the fuck will make you wait 3 months?
I was a respectable man, you know?
Now, was it like Black History Month, like short months, or was it like the long months of the year, like March and shit?
It was fake after Black History Month because I met her in February.
Oh, yeah, that was during COVID, right?
Yeah, it was during COVID.
So it was because of COVID?
It was because of COVID. It probably would have been sooner, but because we had to quarantine for so long, it gave us so all right, let me just tell you the background. So,
Quarantine ain't stopped me from getting no pussy, I'll tell you that.
when I was with my girl, and we're going on 4 years now, right? This is gonna be our 4th year come May. When I met my girl, we went on a date. It was cool. We went on another date. It was cool. We went on a third date. That's when we finally had our first kiss. But these dates were spread in like
3 dates?
Yeah, it was like 1 week, 2 weeks.
You took this girl on 3 dates.
Yeah.
I love your girlfriend. I think she's a great young lady. She's older than me. I think she's a great old lady.
You don't gotta say old lady.
I think she's great.
Yeah, thank you.
I think she's awesome.
Niggas gonna think I'm fucking a 60-year-old woman.
Gotta keep niggas on their toes. Don't let them know your next move,
No,
Joe.
really.
Now, I think she's great.
Word.
What was y'all first date? Where did y'all go?
So we met on Hinge, right? And yo, this is not a Hinge sponsor, but y'all should sponsor our episode. We're gonna tag Hinge when we make the clip for this. I met my girl through Hinge, and Hinge's slogan is the dating app that's meant to be deleted. And guess what? I fucking deleted that shit after I met my girl. So yo, Hinge, I got a true customer testament. If y'all want to sponsor this podcast,
Talk to us.
I got you.
Fuck.com. I got a true customer testament. I've been a loyal customer for 15 years. Fuck.com. FUQ.com. You was getting on the action. I just wanted to get in on the sponsorship.
And I just lost the Hinge sponsorship.
It's one or the other. We get sponsored by Fuck. I'll tell you right now. I would love to be the face of Fuck. Niggas go to jerk off. They see me.
I was you. I get pussy now. I'm still you on occasion. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm about to be you tonight.
All right. For those of you who don't know, it's like it's close to midnight. So him saying tonight, That's not good for me.
I gotta beat my shit like exercise once a day,
Anyway.
twice if I'm lucky.
So I met her on Hinge, and then our first date, we met at this place called Kinokuniya, which is a anime manga store in Times
You
Square.
definitely wasn't getting no pussy going to an anime store for the first date. I'll tell you that right now.
Listen,
I could have told you that.
Listen, before I met her, I was drowning in pussy. Come on, bro.
You taking them to anime stores?
No, she was the first one I went to anime stores.
Exactly. You see the correlation there?
I mean, there's different avenues for different women.
All right. My bad.
All right, so let's get it. This is a funny story. My girlfriend knows this actually. Like just to diverge away from this, I was talking to one of my coworkers when I was working at Walgreens at this time when I was still looking like. So we weren't like dating officially because she was playing games, and I'm glad she was playing games because then I wouldn't have met my girl. But she was like playing games, and I was like, yo, like we'll be laid up in bed. And then I'll be on Hinge, and I'll be talking to my girl, my current girl right now. Like, yeah, let's go on a date. Like,
okay, pimping.
Like, fuck it,
Pimping.
So then
that's how you do it. Take notes.
That coworker, she was working the overnight shift, and my crib was a block away from the spot.
Right.
So she would come to my crib, spend a few hours, and then go home. So then, yeah, the last thing I remember is that she had lost her wallet the night before I went on my first date with my girl. And I never seen her after that.
Ouch.
Because then she was like, "Can I come over?" I'm like, "Slow." Because I was being real. Because like she wasn't really giving it up like that. She was being like mad, like.
Oh, so she was just coming over and y'all was hanging out.
We was doing stuff, but like she wasn't like throwing it like crazy. Like she was older than me by like 3 years. I'm lying. I was like 20, by 5 years. I was 23. She was like 28. And like she was like built like an old woman in the sense of like her back was always killing her.
Oh hell no!
So she never wanted to do anything.
She had Steve Kerr back. Nigga was fucking Steve Kerr.
Even when she was just laying down, she'd be like, ah! And I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting any pussy.
Nah. All right, so comics, anime date.
So I met my girl at the anime manga store, Kino. You know what's so funny? I made a TikTok.
It's on 34th Street.
It's on 41st. It's right across from Bryant Park.
I've been there.
Right. So when on our first date,
I'm a hypocrite.
This shit is so funny. On our first date, the only thing I was doing was talking about my ex, and it was crazy. And I admit, looking back, I was like, yeah, I'm a wild man. But it was like she was asking me such like thought provoking questions, and then I was like, yeah, And then she told me, admittedly, she was like, when we went on our first date, I had no intentions of being with you because after you started talking about your ex, I was like, maybe we'd be good friends.
Yeah.
Right. I'll get you back with your ex, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
Joe coming through with the shit not to do on a date. Don't bring up your ex.
Do not do this. do not do this.
Don't go to an anime store. Don't bring up your ex.
Or maybe do it. Cause look,
negative.
4 years later, and we're still together.
Who goes on dates looking for love? Let's be honest.
Word, because I'm not gonna lie, that was not my intention, and she knows this. That was not my intention.
Don't bring up your ex. Second date.
Second day, we went to watch the first Sonic movie that came out recently. Like how like they came out with Sonic 2.
This nigga Joe is the worst date plan the whole time. Nigga said the anime store and then the Sonic movie.
Yeah. Okay. We went. We walked because I picked her up from her job.
Ladies, let me know if y'all going on these dates. By the way, tell me if y'all going.
I picked her up from her job. And she worked at the time around Essex Street, right? Mm-hmm. And we walked all the way to 34th Street. So the whole walk there, we was conversating, we was getting to know each other more. Then we watched the movie. I personally think going to the movies is a bad date idea.
Horrible date.
Because you can't have conversation with them.
I agree.
You can't get to know them. But because we were walking for like an hour and a half, it was a nice like sit down and like breather, right? And even though we didn't do anything, she let me put my hand on her thigh. And then I was just giving her reassurance, like, cause she admitted to me that she was having an anxiety episode that day.
Oh, I was thinking it was freaky. Okay,
no, like, and I was like, it's okay. And then we shared a soda. It was nice.
Stories make me sick.
And then the third date, I went to pick her up from her job again, and we went to a bar, and I was by her. And then that's when
nigga Joe got drunk to kiss her. You a sick nigga, Joe.
Whoa, no! I was drinking too.
So y'all both got drunk to get you a sick nigga, Joe.
No. Listen. That's not how.
Nigga Joe got tired of where he said anime store, movies to the bar.
That's not how it went, y'all. The third date, so after the bar, like we were going to plan on doing something else, but then it was raining, so it was like, man, it's looking type slow. So then I was like, I'll take you home. And I took her. I didn't take her all the way home because at the time she was staying with her grandmother, and her grandmother lived deep. But I took her on the last stop of the L train, which Yeah. So it's like Canarsie. So we get out and like you have to the train transfers over, so you got to go to that one to go back up. So then that when we were saying goodbye, we give each other a hug. We just looking at each other, and it was like, in my head, I'm thinking this is the appropriate moment because I didn't want to rush it, right?
It's been 3 dates.
Right. So I was like,
So you went on a date once a week.
type vibe.
So it's 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're not rushing it.
You're right. It might have been shorter than 3 weeks. I know my girl's gonna correct me if she remembers better than me, but it was so long ago. But I just remember the 3 dates so distinctively. So then I went in for the kiss and like halfway, and then I see her come the halfway. So I was like, all right, cool, we're good. And then that was our first kiss.
Nonverbal consent. Nice.
You making me seem like a bad guy.
No, that's good. Nah, bro, that's good. You got the consent. You went halfway. You checked, and then you went the full way.
Yeah, okay. Because you say nonverbal consent, like okay.
No, it was non-verbal. You had both agreed.
Okay.
Non-verbally.
I get what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
Jeez.
Just take it out of context. That sounds crazy. Did she say yes? I mean, she said. Like, okay, buddy, you're going to jail.
So 3 weeks kiss. You leaned in for the first kiss.
Yeah, and then she meets me halfway.
It'd have been over for you if you ain't do that, bro.
Probably.
She'd have never kissed you.
Then she what you call it? Then that night she tells me that she intentionally waited. Like she said, if I went in for a kiss anytime before the 3rd date, she would have rejected me.
Damn.
Because she wanted me to wait to make sure it was serious, and I was like, thank God, because I
Serious for a kiss?
like.
I'm gonna have a separate conversation with her off camera.
My girl doesn't date. She doesn't do hookups. She dates to be in a relationship, which I respect.
Jewish girls.
So she had to make sure I was serious about wanting to date her. So that's how that happened, and yeah.
That is so on brand because it's funny that I said Jewish girls. I wasn't trying to be mean. I used to work at this ice cream shop, and I used to work there with my mans. It was like 3 of us that worked there at the same time. So when I wasn't at my store, I would go to my man's store, whatever, right?
Yeah.
He used to have these Jewish girls come through, and one of the Jewish girls would say like the nastiest, dirtiest shit to him. And they would just like flirt back and forth if they was gonna fuck. He was really trying to fuck though. He was like, we can go upstairs. She was across the street. Like, we can go upstairs right now. Fuck right now. She'd be like, but you gotta be my boyfriend. You gotta be my parent. You gotta do all this extra shit.
Giving me PTSD.
Yeah, bro. Like,
College days.
nah, bro.
If y'all watch episode 4, you know.
Nah. So you think it was a cultural thing, or you think it's just your girlfriend as a person?
I think it's her as a person. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's her as a person. I think she just respects herself too much for hookup culture.
Now, Joe.
Yeah.
Be honest with me, Joe. Mm-hmm. You was happily waiting 3 weeks to kiss? You was fine with that?
I wasn't like ecstatic about it, but I was like, you know, in my head, I do remember at the time I was like, okay, it's like the thrill of the hunt, like.
And you was happy to wait the 3 months to.
Yeah,
I'm making sure.
You know what it did? It definitely made it when the 3 months passed, made it very special. I would say that, and it felt amazing. So I'd say holding out is a really good thing.
So do you think that was my next question? Do you think that if a girl holds out, right? If a girl makes a guy wait, that it is a valuable tactic? You think that works?
Yeah, but just make sure your pussy not trash, cause
I'm telling you right now. I'm telling all of y'all right now. If I date, I'm going on 1 to 2 dates max. We don't kiss the first date, that's fine. We don't kiss the second date. It's over, bro. It will be no 3rd date. And the dates have to be close together. I'm not taking you on a date on the 1st, and then the next date is the 25th. It's quiet, bro. Take you on the 1st, and we're going to go again on the 4th. And by the 4th, we're not kissing. It's quiet. Now, if we kiss on the 4th, and by the 8th, we're not fucking, I'm not doing that.
I hear you.
I'm not doing that. You can be my soulmate. I'm not doing that, bro. Because now, I'll be damned. I wait 3 months. I'm in there. Not really feeling it, like.
Yeah, you know what's funny? This I got a perfect segue for this, right?
Yes, talk to me.
Because yesterday my girl asked me a question, and you perfectly brought it back up in my head.
Talk to me.
She saw a video, and this girl asked this guy, "How do you know you love me?" And the guy said, "If I tell you, you're not gonna like it." And then after like a whole minute of her saying, "No, tell me," him be like, "You sure?" He was like, "I knew I was in love with you. Because the pussy is trash and I'm still with you." Now that made my girl hit me up.
That's a brave man.
That is a brave man.
That's a brave man.
So that made my girl hit me up and ask, what's considered trash pussy? And then it made me question like, fake. The only bad experience I had sexually was with a stinky girl, but I don't. That could be under the category of trash pussy.
No,
but
it is obviously
right. Yeah. But I don't. I fake don't know. So
let me
as an
inform
expert,
you.
yes, as an expert on this topic,
let me inform you, brother.
Please.
There's a few things that makes pussy bad, right?
Yeah.
And it doesn't necessarily have to be the pussy, because the pussy could feel good. Yeah. What they doing with it don't work.
Right.
It's the motion, right? The same way, we as men gotta get our strokes together. Right. Girls be throwing it back or riding it, all types of crazy.
Right.
Let me tell y'all something. Get y'all motions together. Take a yoga class. Do some pillow exercises. Do whatever y'all got to do, but get that shit together. Because if we fucking and the pussy is good, but your motion is trash, that'll be the last time. I don't go fuck. It could be like grip wise.
Yeah.
Like it just don't feel right. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the pussy not trash. It's just not a good fit.
Yeah.
You and some pussy, because I had. I've been Eskimo bros with a couple of my mans. We done. No fair ones, we share ones, right? Uh-huh. And there's been a couple of times I've been like, nah, that shit was garbage, bro. And a couple of my mans been like, nah, that shit was fire, bro. And I've been like, did she give me the whack version or like what's?
She gave me the trial
version.
So
I fucked again. I was like, hold on. Bitch, you're not about to play me like I don't deserve this. So I went back again. I went hard. I was like, all right, I'm gonna give you my best game here, nigga. Here's 50. I'm gonna give you 50 tonight. I'm gonna go in. I'm going in. I'm giving you 50. And I go in there and I'm like, that shit's still trash. I'm putting my best performance. I'm masked up Braun. I'm untucked Kyrie. I'm hoodie Mello. I'm giving you the fucking. I'm giving you the best I got. And you over here doing the same shit. I almost smacked that. Ooh, boy. Nah,
I told my girl the same thing. I was like, I guess the motion, like if they don't know how to like throw it back right or write it right, I guess that could be considered trash pussy.
It's also some girls. It's different kinds of wetness, right? Some girls is like wet like a bottle of water, like it feel refreshing, like
right.
Pause. I don't know why I just did that with my hand. It feel refreshing. It feel like that was gay. It feel like you in Niagara Falls in the breeze of water. It feels great. And some girls, it feel like pizza grease. You understand the difference in texture between water and pizza grease?
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of y'all, and that's another hygiene thing. You don't necessarily got to stink. Sometimes what's coming out is, it's
because of what you put in.
It's garbage. It's garbage. So get that situated. It's a few things.
Terrible pH.
It's a few things. I think the main thing, obviously, is health, but motion. You gotta know what you're doing with your coochie, ladies. You can't just think, I got pussy, so I'm good. I just gotta lay here. No.
Worse.
Throw that shit in a circle. Learn how to move that shit. Learn how to come back, grip, come up, loosen. You gotta learn the tricks. I done been with some girls that know all the tricks. You gotta learn the tricks.
I was about to say, they ain't talking about this like you got a pussy, bro. Nigga say, come out loose. Nigga come out gripping, go in loose.
No, when she come down, she got to grip. When she gets to the base. Now when she come back up, loosen up.
I don't know if you. That's
the real girls that be fucking know what I'm talking about. They know the tricks. I know y'all know it.
Great pussy control.
Really though, pussy control. Really though, pussy control. And then it's the other stuff, the ambiance, the moans, your face. Some girls got the ugliest faces. One girl, I'll never forget her. She had glasses on.
Yeah.
She fucked like a. It's like picture a dog meme in your head. Like the little niggas like. Just her face was just nasty and she was like black and like Japanese or Chinese, one of the Blasian mix. And I thought I was lit. I was like, I got a Blasian, I'm lit. No, bro. And it was around the time where Blasians was ever sought after. Like it was like no, bro. So her face, your faces matter. What you saying matters. Some girls had everything going for them. Mm-hmm. But just say some dirty shit to me, I'd be like, ew, why are you saying that, bro? Mm-hmm. So you gotta get your vocabulary right. Really, really get into it. Don't half-ass it. At least with me, y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I'm just saying. At least when y'all fucking me, keep that shit top tier.
And that's Pussy TED Talk with Jay the Prophet.
I will come on the show and tell on y'all if y'all don't fuck me right. I will come on the show and tell on y'all niggas. So
don't be scared now.
don't be scared now. Word. I will come on here and tell on y'all.
Thank you, Jay, for shedding some light on that. I think that will enlighten both men and women alike. And I wish we had a. Well, I think maybe. Oh, I don't know.
If y'all need help, FYTB management@gmail.com. Hit me up. I'm more than happy to walk you out through show you some of the ropes, teach out what I have learned from other women. I'm,
Send a game footage.
I'm just kidding.
Send game footage to Jake. He's gonna go over the tape.
Yeah. Send me game footage. I'll go over the tape with y'all. I'll be like, you see what happened?
You gonna circle it? So he gonna be like Kenny the Jet Smith running to the thing. Be like, so you see right here, when he throwing the dick like this, you going back when he's supposed to be coming in.
Yes.
You see now flip it over.
Uh-huh.
Now you on your back. And you see right there, that face is not it. That face is not it. So we gonna need you to, make it sexy, like make some sexy sounds.
I'll give y'all a real note. What I'm sensing is a lack of hustle. That's what I'm sensing. A lack of enthusiasm and hustle from y'all motherfuckers. That's what I'm sensing. And I'll tell y'all, this is an 8-minute clip. This should have been 4 minutes. All right, you look good. The pussy look good. It's dripping. Come on now.
The ball handling skills looking like Jaylen Brown on a bad day.
Send me the tapes. Anyway, what's the next segment? We can't transition this and that at all.
Yeah, we can't.
That topic is dead. I don't know.
You already know most of these episodes are us talking about sex, or just being overly horny. So we thought we'd bring it back up. You feel me? So we talk about how horny we were as teens.
Nice.
I have a very down bad moment for some coochie that I would.
Well, hold on. Mm-hmm. Do you classify being horny and being down bad as the same thing? Because I think a nigga can be horny, but not down bad.
No. There's definitely a difference, because you could be super horny, but down bad is like you do the most. Like, because you could be horny and then keep it to yourself, right? But then if you down bad, you're willing to lick the toe jams out of between the girl's toes just to get a woman's touch. Like, that's down bad.
I see what you're saying.
Right, that's down bad. But then if you're just horny, you're just you want to fuck everything. Well,
I got a story for both. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's hop in.
I'm gonna give my down bad moment.
Okay, that's what you're starting with?
Yeah, I'll start with my down bad moment.
Joe's most down bad moment. Talk to me.
I'm not gonna name any names because I'm still ashamed of this to this day. Mm-hmm. There was this girl in high school, and my man slapped, right?
Nice.
Right? So shout out you, bro. And he lost his virginity to this girl, but this girl, she was a slut. Right?
Whoa.
I'm sorry. He lost his virginity. Cut this out. He lost his virginity.
No. You don't get a saving grace like that. No. You don't get to just, let's edit this out. No. This is FYTB raw, uncut.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, he lost his virginity to this girl, and she was a very friendly girl that loved taking people's virginities, right?
She was a hoe.
Yeah, she was a slut.
I feel like hoe is a good name. Slut is just so derogatory.
It
and
is.
nasty.
I love it.
I feel like it's almost like cunt. Like, ugh. That's fucked up. Why would you say that to a woman?
But if you having sex with a girl, you call her a slut, she love that shit.
Yes.
She love that shit.
Continue, my good man.
Yeah, so my man slapped. He was like, his first pussy, but he said it was nice, So
Nice.
Nigga like me was like, shit, I didn't get my dick wet yet, and if she giving it up that easy, if she wants to be friendly to you, she could be friendly to me.
Now, before he continues, little FYTB disclaimer: that is not how you should think about women. That is not what women are for. And just because she did something with another guy doesn't mean you should be a predator and pursue that same girl for that reason. You should only have sex with people that you like.
So on the opposite spectrum, actually, although I was like, yo, she easy, I'm naturally a giver.
If you about to say what I think you about to say, I will shame you to the end of time, nigga.
So I was like,
go ahead.
I thought I could be like, yo, let me eat your coochie. I didn't think about the fucking part till later.
Hold on, so you ate her coochie and ain't get nothing back?
No, so I texted her.
Hold on, I need another crab stick for this. I can't get through the story on an empty stomach. I need a crab stick.
No, I texted her and I was like, yo, we don't even gotta fuck. Let me just eat your pussy.
Nah.
Now. In my head, I'm telling her that, but then she probably let me fuck anyway because it should be really horny. And on the same wavelength, at the time, I was so down bad for women that I was like, yo, I'll just eat her pussy. I don't even gotta fuck. That was I just wanted to eat pussy so bad. I wanted to know how it felt to eat pussy. And I'd say to this day that's one of my best skills. That's.
So you ate it?
No.
Okay.
I told her that, and she was like, this is where the down bad part comes
This took me from bad to worse.
This is where the down bad part comes. She was like, because I was texting her between classes. We was in school. I was like, I'm trying to get some pussy today. So I was like just come to the crib. And then she was like,
He forcing it.
No. This was me like finessing it. And then she said, I didn't shave. Like I wouldn't want to do that.
No. Don't even continue. No.
And 16-year-old me was like,
no.
It ain't a thing to chop
Nigga,
down some
no.
trees.
Stop. Nigga said it anyway. No.
You don't gotta be a bald eagle. I'm still down to adventure your forest.
I hope she has that message saved so that if you blow up, she can send that shit to somebody. You a nasty nigga.
Wasn't my proudest moment.
Joe.
Uh-huh.
Look at me in the eyes.
Yes.
This is a man-to-man moment right now.
Yeah.
You know, on this show, I talk about anything.
Right.
And I don't believe in shame. I believe in doing what you do and standing 10 toes on it. Anything you do in life. Doing what you do and manning up and looking in the mirror and say, that was me. I did that.
Right.
Nigga, you should have never said no shit like that, nigga.
Hey, man.
You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, nigga.
Anything for content.
I'll be a mother watching so you can beat the shit out you, bro. So you can spank you.
Anyway, there's nothing wrong with wanting to pleasure someone.
No.
Obviously,
Don't you spin this positively.
Obviously, my intentions were not aligned in a positive light, right? But yeah. So I told her that, and she was like, "Nah, I'm not jacking that." She was like, "I'm not about to." But it didn't stop there.
Nigga.
I was like, "Yo, if you feel so uncomfortable, I got some razors at the crib."
Let me clean my hands for this. I come to my Kasubis. Listen to this nigga.
Yeah, and
Let me tell y'all what that interaction looked like. Without text. If he was face to face with her. This nigga Joe was like this. Please give me some pussy.
please, would you give me a crumb of your coochie?
Please. I don't care if it has pubic hair in it. I don't care if it's a little stinky, a little spoiled. Please give me some. Nah, Joe. You got it. Whatever horny belt we usually have for the episode that I carry, it's yours. You wear it proudly.
Where am I putting?
Do the crown like a 2K.
I'm gonna put it over my shoulder like The Rock. Yeah, that was not my proudest moment.
Is that the end?
I don't remember how it continued, but we were good friends. Which looking back, like I was wild for that. But
I'm not gonna name drop her.
I might have did a LOL JK to get myself out the situation. Like I'm just fucking with you.
Nice. That's going.
Yeah, I might have hit one of those because then we was cool. Like it was not awkward.
When in doubt, LOL JK it out.
There was no awkward situation. So yeah, we straight on that.
You a sick motherfucker, Joe.
Yeah.
I could have won my whole life, but I don't know nothing about you, bro. You a sick nigga. Nigga said, just let me eat it. You don't even gotta shave.
I will say though, the first time I ate coochie, I was a professional. Even though no, I know porn is not a good like measuring stick for sex at all because it's like unrealistic. But I personally like to watch a lot of amateur porn, which is realistic. They just pulling out the camera like boom. So I learned a lot of skills, and I learned a lot about how the pussy works. First time I ever ate some coochie. I gotta say that there never been any complaints.
It was for me. I was really bad for like my first two bodies.
Uh-huh.
Then one girl took the time to show me, and I was like, I really appreciate that. She was on my second body, so I was like, good. I learned early. And then I felt like I was really good, and then I met a gay girl, and the gay girl was like, nah, this is good, but let me take you to the next level. And now I've never heard a complaint since I was like 18 and a half onward.
Good job, bro.
But let a gay girl show y'all. Point at thing. Nigga, you're not getting out of this. That was disgusting. That was a disgusting story. I'm going to shame you for that. I don't want you to think like that's going to end there. It's 3 things that you should have never told me. BigDickBitch.com that you willingly went on that site. You should have never said that. That's number 1 forever. I'm reading that for the rest of the life.
BigDickBitch.com.
No.
BigDickBitch.com.
As you was begging to eat coochie. You should have left that out of your story.
I'm not. That's what's in my most. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that at all.
And the third thing is probably something you ain't even tell me yet, but just don't tell me now. Now that you know, don't tell me it. Don't tell. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna say something to you.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
So,
Fuck.
do you want to give a down bad moment or an overly horny moment? Because do I have an overly horny moment?
I go down bad.
Okay, go ahead. Down bad.
I go down bad. I have a plethora of down bad stories. Listen, it's nothing shameful about being down bad. He was not down bad. He was in hell, bro. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, bro. That was terrible.
I was fighting demons.
He was fighting demons.
I was texting her and then that Kendrick Lamar sound. Ah! My ancestors over my shoulder.
And the nigga was doing it in school.
Ah!
He was beyond down. He is unsavable. Whatever religion you convert to, they can't save you. You're going to that version of hell. They can't save him. I've been down bad. I have a few stories.
Hit us with one.
And here's what I define as down bad.
Yeah.
And it's a simple definition. It's doing the most for the least, right? It's doing a lot for something you don't got to do a lot for.
Which was what I was doing.
Which is how your story started. It's not how it went. If you had just said that text, and she would have said, nah, okay, that's down bad.
Uh-huh.
You went further. You took the extra mile.
You're right.
You was providing raises. You was providing solutions. Just for the potential to eat some coochie. It wasn't even confirmed yet.
Hey, man. Shoot.
So I can tell y'all period stories, but I don't necessarily say period is down bad. Some niggas, like me, sometimes I just want to wait. I was trying to get my dick wet. Wasn't down bad. I was down bad this time. I'll tell y'all this story. I'm ashamed to this day. When I was a freshman in high school,
Yeah.
there was a sophomore. Her name was Gabriella. I'm dropping names. I'm a real nigga. Her name was Gabriella. Gabriella, if you see this, don't be mad. Yeah, you know it's true. I was a sophomore. I was a freshman. She was a sophomore.
Yeah.
I was hyped that I had an older girl that was interested in me. Mm-hmm. She wasn't a hoe. Everyone thought she was, though. She was actually a really nice girl. See, I got your back. She was a really nice girl. Everybody thought that she was promiscuous because of how she dressed and all that.
Right.
But I saw past that. I was like, this is a nice girl. Mm-hmm. So we was just cooling. But at this point, fuck that Gabriella story. That's not the worst down bad I was. I'm going to tell you a different story.
You just got reminded of another one.
I'll finish the Gabriella story. Long story short, Gabriella, her coochie hygiene was not up to par. Her moan was absolutely disgusting. It was deplorable. It sounded like a pig oink. And I'll demonstrate. So I was in there like this, No, we'd be in the school staircase. It was nasty. I'll be in there like this. She'd be drinking my shit. And she would go like, oi, oi, oi. Disgusting.
Yeah, that's
How my dick stood hard that entire experience, multiple occasions. I can't tell you. I cannot tell you, brother.
So everything was trash and you still fucked on multiple occasions?
I didn't even fuck. I just got my dick beat.
Oh.
I was a freshman. I thought I was winning.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man.
Fuck that story. Fuck Gabriella. I'm going to cut that whole part out. My most down bad story.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga, I'm boring you?
No.
Damn, nigga, you want to end this shit right now?
Go ahead, bro.
So,
to the chase, nigga.
my most down bad story. I was a freshman. It was a sophomore or a junior. I was a freshman. It was a junior.
Yeah.
This girl name was Kayla. Kayla, her old Instagram used to be Miss Thing.
Miss Thing?
She was bad. She was bad. She was bad because she had a big ass head. Bad bitch. Fire. To this day, Kayla. To this day, fire. Fire. Fuego. Kayla was playing me the whole time. I didn't know. I thought she really liked me.
Damn.
I was like, I'm lit. I got a junior. She want to fuck with a freshman. I'm lit. I'm telling my friends, like, I'm lit right now.
Uh-huh.
Nigga, after school, she'll be like, yo, walk me to the train. I walk her to the train. We like flirting and shit.
Right.
I'm hungry. Like, let's get some pizza. I got you, baby. Boom. You want the soda? Here it go. Da, da, da. I'm paying for this. I'm paying for that. She's like, I want to go to my friend's house, but I'm broke. Here go Uber. Go ahead. Skedaddle. Thinking. Not even that she would just fuck me. I thought she was going to like me. I was like, you know what? Doing all this. She go, yo.
She a terrible person for that.
I'm tricking. I'm like, yeah, girl, there you go. I'm giving her my fucking anything she want.
Right.
Anything. One time, I think the worst story is one time she was like, I'm hungry. I went to school lunch. I left the school, came back with some food for her, and I got in trouble for it. And I was like, hey, anything for Kayla.
I was about to say that.
Nigga, why I'm cool with Kayla and Kayla best friend at the time, Desiree. Cool with Desiree. Why Desiree? I guess she liked me, or she just liked me enough to like not let me continue to be degraded like this.
Right.
She's like, that girl does not like you. It shows me mad messages that saying, nah, this nigga just a little trick. Like I'm just taking this nigga money. Like I don't got nothing. I don't even look at that nigga that way. That is the arc of my villain origin story.
I understand now. It makes a lot of sense to your character.
And I'm only saying I was down bad because, nigga, I was doing all that. I wasn't even asking to fuck. I was just doing it. I was doing it in hopes that she would be like, you know what? You got me this Uber? That really makes my pussy wet. Here goes some pussy, Jay Sean. Here you go. Here, go ahead. Touch it. I never kissed the girl. I think I probably grazed her hand one time when we was hanging out. Like brushed it. Word, like we held hands for a second. She was like, stop. You just a kid. Like, Kayla, why you did that to me?
Yo, Kayla. Fuck you, Kayla.
Why you did that? It's fuck you. Because when I get up, I'm going to try to. Nah. What I'm saying is, that really hurt me, Kayla. That really hurt my feelings that you did that to me.
That's terrible.
and that was very down bad. And it was down bad when I was a freshman, sophomore. I was fingering this girl named Gabriella. And it was a horrible experience.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Nice tie into everything.
So, yes.
So on the opposite spectrum of that, has there ever been a time where you were on the other end of that, or not even like a girl was down bad for you, but you just turned down pussy?
Come on, it's Jay Sean and Dawn now. Now, usually, right, I don't turn down pussy, but it's a few times where I've been like, I don't know if I'm gonna fuck that. The only time I really turn down pussy, not gonna lie, is a girl from the op block. I'm not doing that, bro. You try to set me up.
Oh yeah. That's not
Anytime I ask a girl where she from and she say a certain couple blocks, like, nah, you good. Stay over there. It's just because even if you're not even in tune with them niggas, I don't even want to take the chance.
Yeah.
That's how niggas get hurt. Dick out, not gonna lie. Ops catch me.
Yeah, it's
got it.
over. Yeah.
I'm done. I'm dead. Dick out, what can I do, bro?
That's a way to go. Down with your dick out.
I'm good. So, only time I turn down pussy is girls from the op block, and they don't even get farther than that conversation. I don't even entertain that shit. It's just quiet for that. I'm not doing that. Yeah, that's a dead mission. But is there a girl that's ever been down bad for you?
I brought up this question, and I know there has been a moment, but
For life you can't remember?
I feel like I can't remember, and it's actually killing me right now.
You know, I was gonna ask about your horny teen stories, but you fake said enough. I think that your time is done.
You know,
Should we just go straight to the last prompt? That was insane.
What was our last problem?
The relationships.
Huh?
Relationships.
Oh yeah, turning down pussy. Now I remember, because I didn't necessarily turn down pussy because I didn't want to fuck her, but it was because I was nervous, right? So
Whenever you say you're nervous, Joe, I picture you like Eminem in the beginning of 8 Mile in the store throwing up. she banging on the door. You gonna fuck me or what? I'll be there in a minute. That's what I picture. Whenever niggas say nervous to get pussy, I just picture Eminem in 8 Mile. Why are you nervous, nigga? Sturdy up, nigga.
Because at the time I was like probably like 14, 15, like around there. This is when Kick was at its peak, its all-time high.
Nah, Kick really had niggas getting pussy. Shout out Kick. Bring that back.
Chokehold, bro. I was getting so much pussy, right? Like there'll be so much bitches sending me nudes.
Nice.
And I was like Pimp Daddy on that shit. You feel me? Like I was like, oh, I was spitting game.
Nice.
So there was this one girl. Now, let me actually say this. I feel like life has put me on the path that I'm on intentionally. Like almost every girl that I talked to that I either denied their advances or like it stopped working out and I didn't want to pursue it anymore, they're pregnant with multiple kids.
That's how you dodge a bullet.
By multiple dudes. Right?
So God was looking out for you in that sense, but health wise.
Right. He was like, here, little nigga.
Throw a dog a bone.
Nah, really. You know, God was looking at me like the yin yang symbol. You know how there's always a little good in every bad situation. He was like, I got you, bro. I'm not gonna let you go out like that. Nah, but there was this girl. Her name was Alyssa. I'll tell you her name because she was probably not gonna see this.
Shout out Alyssa.
She lived in the DMV, right? And she was so at this time we talked about this after the episode we had Trinity on, where like being in the hood, like when your man sees something that's out of the norm, they're like clown you for.
Right.
So Alyssa was a white girl, but she was a tall white girl, and she was thick, right? She probably wasn't taller than me. We probably were the same height.
So that sounds off.
No. Like she, I saw her body, bro. I know the parts are in the right place, right? Right. So
that's not what I was saying. I was just saying a tall, thick white girl. I don't know too many of those, but
so like it's crazy. Looking back, I was afraid like damn, cause like I'm a big dude, right? But your mans will clown you for being with a big girl, right? Like they'll clown you for anything, and she wasn't even like fat. She was just thicker than most, right?
like a stallion.
Right. Like she had like a fat ass, like big thighs, big ass boobs, and a little chub, right? Like it wasn't crazy, and then she had like a very defined jawline, right?
Right.
But like it wasn't crazy, but I felt like my mans would clown me if I like fuck with a girl like that. So I was fucking with her on the low, and she was catching feels with me. Now, all right.
That's on her.
I have a reputation. No, but I'm a fucking asshole for this. I have a reputation here where I'm kind of the yin to your yang, or whatever, the good is to the bad, right? But I was a terrible fucking person to her.
That's what I like to hear.
And it was because I was so fucking horny as a teenager that when I got that post nut clarity, I was like, the fuck am I doing, right?
Nice.
So we were talking for a while, but it was mainly because I was horny, and I'd be like, yo, so like I would text her and call her and tell her sweet nothings, like
Nigga said sweet nothings.
like I'm gonna come out to you, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you, and we're gonna have a nice life, feel me?
Nigga was saying that basement man shit.
Where, and then when she sent the news, I'd be like, all right, good night, like shit like that, right? But
That's fucked up, Joe.
But
That's fucked up.
so it was going on for a little while, right?
I ain't never did no shit like that.
It was going on for a little while, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm catching heavy feelings for you." Now I'm getting scared because I'm like, because I'm not gonna lie, I was on my flirtatious shit. Like I wasn't always horny. Like I was like being like Mac Daddy. I was like, baby girl, don't worry about it. We gonna make this shit happen, right? And then she was feeling it, and then she was like, I told my dad about you. Now that shit, I was like, all right, now I'm in too deep because I have no intentions of visiting that girl. I blocked her on Kick. I know, terrible. But she had no ties to me. I had no ties to her. She had none of my socials other than Kick, so she couldn't find me. So like,
That's fucked up, Joe.
I know, terrible.
That's bad, man. That's fucked up. I didn't expect that coming from you.
It is fucked up. So peep. 2 months later, a horny Tuesday night.
No, you didn't.
Where all my hoes at? There's none right now.
Joe, I know you're a better man than that.
Go to my block list.
No.
Block.
No.
I'm like, yo, I'm sorry.
You sick fuck.
I'm sorry that happened. I'm not gonna lie. I got scared. Like I felt like things were moving too fast. And she was like, no, it's okay. You did hurt me though because I really was feeling you, but it's all right. And then I was getting on her good side again. And then it was getting there. It was getting there, right? She was, and then like the things was doing what they had to do. I was like, the nudes are looking immaculate. It was looking better than before. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is nice. Then she was feeling me again, and I was like, all right, cool. This is cool. At this point, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't got no money. I can't go to you. So like, it's not like we could do anything anyway. You can tell anybody what you want to tell me. She was like, yeah. So I'm thinking about booking an Amtrak ticket to New York, and I was like, 3 dots, block. But I fucked up because this time around I gave her my Facebook. So
I don't feel bad for you. Fucked up nigga, bro.
Yeah, all right.
You didn't even try to finesse your way out of it. Like, nah, don't do that. I live in a shelter. Like, nothing. You just
no, said. I didn't know what to say because I'm like, I'm whispering so much sweet nothings to her that if I just like, nah, actually no. So fast forward like a year later. I'm horny. And here's the fucked up part about it. Here's the fucked up part about it, right? Kick, when you block someone, all the messages is gone. So there was no way for me to go back to those pictures, and I was like, fuck. So I was like, and then, I'm not gonna lie, either this girl was gullible as fuck, or I just got that game. Like I got some crazy ass game.
A year later,
because I came back. And she was still like, I can't do this. And I was like, I understand. I unblocked you because I wanted to apologize with my dick in my hand. I'm like, so just, like, let's pretend I'm texting on this, right? I'm like, I will just want to say I apologize for the way I am. You don't deserve to be treated that way, blah, blah, blah. I just got scared and I didn't know how to do it. And she's like, it's okay. Whatever. We start conversating again. And then we get to that point where she's sending me nudes again. And then I was like, this time I'm not gonna do no slime shit. Like in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna do no slime shit. Why she blocked me?
It comes full circle.
She blocks me. I still have her on Facebook though. Remember I said I had her on Facebook. Why she posted a picture with a dude and a baby? She caught my ass. But I mean, I didn't feel bad. I felt like I dodged a bullet, right? Because I was like, yo, like I hadn't fucked at the time yet. So I was like, yo, shit. And she was talking about fucking me raw and all that. I was like, whew, I'm not ready for a child, bro. I'm still a child myself. I don't got a child to this day.
Why you looked at me like, can you say the same?
No.
You're a funny nigga.
That was like a sigh of like, damn, that shit happened, man.
I love that story. It's probably my favorite story you ever told. Yeah. That was beautifully planned.
Yeah.
The execution was great.
Thank you.
The everything about that story, 10 out of 10.
Right.
Give him a round of applause. That was if you like that story, tell him.
Yeah, I know everybody think I'm a sweetheart, and for the most part, I am.
Nah, I love this role reversal in this episode. I have no story. I have done shit like that, but I never did. I at least try to. What I try to do is right because my main concern with talking to girls, period, in general, is my reputation. Last thing I want is to fuck you, treat you bad, and now you tell your fine ass friends I treat you bad. Last thing I want.
Ooh, that was a thing. She did tell her friends about that.
That's terrible. See, I don't want that.
Yeah, I do
now, if you go to DMV, find a bad bitch. She's like, oh, you look familiar. You blocked my friend when she was saying you knew and punch you, right? Now you're in a sticky situation. I don't do that. I try to protect my reputation everywhere. Your reputation, your name is all you have in this life.
You're right.
So I try to protect that.
I wasn't thinking that far in the game. That was my issue.
So I don't have so fake. If I stroke my shit, post nut clarity, this bitch ugly. Now I'm like, you know what? That was out of character for me, sweetheart, and I feel disgusted in myself. I think we're gonna take a break from talking. You making me act out of character. See, I say shit like that. That's how a man does it, Joe. You took the coward's way out. I don't respect that.
Yeah.
I do respect that, though. I was telling you, you do what you had to do. But point being, I was always worried about my reputation. So I don't have no stories like that for you. Now, when it comes to e-relationships, I am the e-relationship slut. I love e-relationships. E-relationships is my favorite types of relationships. If I could have an e-girlfriend, fuck her in real life, but then go back to being e-girlfriend and boyfriend, I would do that. I think e-relationships is the best, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm lying. Of course I want a real girlfriend, but I'm saying...
I was about to say, I think a lot of girls that follow us would...
I love e-relationships. Online relationships is one of my favorite forms of relationships. It's right above friendships for me. I'd rather be your e-girlfriend, I'd rather be your e-boyfriend than be friends with you, shorty, because I love... And I'm going to tell you why I love it. Uh-huh. I can imagine you to be whoever I want you to be. So sometimes, I won't even ask a girl to send no pictures of her body. I just ask her to talk dirty. So now I can imagine, because my imagination is immaculate. It's 10 times better than whatever you got going on with shorty.
I feel you.
So I could imagine what you look like, and I could imagine some shit, if you got a good voice, some of your voice note, shit like that. I love e-relationships. So I've been in a million. I'm probably still in some that I've yet to break off to this day. And I just haven't sent that breakup text or fake. Right. I probably got like 15 and so spanning from middle school on to now.
Yeah.
There was this one girl. Her name was, I don't remember, but her kick name was on Kick. Uh-huh. Started with a J. Yeah. So we're gonna call her J, Baby J.
Baby J.
Because that was her name, Baby J.
Okay.
She was older than me. She was 17. I was 14, 15. And we used to talk about everything. We used to talk about life, politics, love, philosophy. We was horny. Yeah. It was amazing. It was amazing. Mm-hmm. Her Kick profile was her face at an angle. You know what that means. Yep. You don't even gotta say no more. Mm-hmm. I don't gotta say no more. So I'm not in tune. I'm not on to the tricks, to the internet trick, the internet games. I'm not in tune yet. So when I'm texting shorty, I'm like, she's fine. You know, I'm thinking we getting to the point. Here go my dick. Boom.
Let's. Come on.
Here go my dick. Like, now, before y'all get crazy, I ain't just send my dick. That's not my bob. I never just send my dick out there. Right? You gotta ask for my dick. And you gotta convince me to
bougie
send my
dick.
Yeah. I don't got bougie dick in real life, but dick, my dick bougie. I'm not just getting no pictures. If you find a picture of my dick on the internet, first of all, fuck that bitch that put it out there. But it's an old picture because I don't send my dick out to just nobody. So now that we've said that,
Word.
Got bougie dick. So I'm like, all right, here go my dick. Boom. You earned it. We done been talking for 2 months. You earned it. Yeah, see, I made her wait. Mm-hmm. I made her wait now. There you go, baby. Boom. Eat dick. She sent me back some eat ass. That shit is cold. It looked like that shit is horrible. It's the worst ass picture I ever got. When she sent it, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was like a gag picture. I ain't LOL at it, but I was like, let me get another one just to verify. She sent another bad one. I was like, fuck. I'm an ass man, so if you got bad ass pictures, do not contact me. Block me, unfollow the podcast. You got no ass. Now, I don't care about your support if you got no ass. Now, I do. I'm just kidding. Now, I was like, all right, maybe I can salvage this.
Right.
Send me some titties. She sent me her titties. Horrible. Worst titties I ever seen.
Damn.
Now, when she had sent me the titties, she had sent it at an angle where I can now see most of her body. I'm talking to a fat bitch. I'm talking to a fat bitch. I'm not even talking about like a fat, like gross bitch. I'm talking to a circular bitch, a sphere, a ball, a 360-degree angle.
Before anybody in the comment section come talking shit, just know that we love big girls and we expressed this in the past. Just know that when you're leading someone on and that's what happens and you're not expecting it, that's going to be a very...
I was talking to a fat bitch. That ruined the whole E-relationship for me.
It's a justified reaction.
whole E-relationship was done. Finished. Finito.
Thought he was talking to Sofia Vergara. Whole time he was talking to her son from the show Modern Family.
Talking to Manny.
Yeah, Manny.
Nah, really though. The bitch look like Manny. Now I'm not even trying to salvage the night. I'm like, you know what? I think we're moving too fast. I'm out of character. I think we should take a break from talking. And I block her. Now it's over.
Okay.
That's my worst e-relationship story. Now my best e-relationship story. It's this girl. She was from Colorado. I'm not gonna say her name because we probably still together. I don't want to expose her. Happy anniversary, baby. It's about this time. Her name was Miriam. She's from Colorado.
Yeah.
We was perfect for each other. Everything was just perfect.
Right.
We was perfect for each other.
What happened?
Fuck Miriam. I had a better story. I keep thinking of better stories. Cut that out.
Damn, Miriam was the love of your life, and now it's fuck Miriam.
Fuck Miriam. I had this girl, and the worst part about this relationship is that she was close, but she was far. She's from New York, but she was upstate.
Right.
That was the worst part. Her name was Andrea.
Yeah.
Andrea. Called the Asia. This girl, we had probably been talking since I was a sophomore in high school. We probably just stopped talking 3 years ago, somewhere during the pandemic.
Right.
That's helpful. She missed out. I got money. I could have flew her from upstate to
right.
Yeah, they put up there. I could have flew her.
Yeah.
30 minutes. Get down here, bitch.
It would have been 30 minutes. Yeah.
Our relationship was amazing because we used to always flip from being friends to being lovers, you know, and that relationship was perfect to me because I think I love relationships because they so low maintenance. I could do anything in the real world, and as long as I text you, we in love.
Right.
I think I love that about your relationships. That is the perfect part. If I could take that part, just the low maintenance part, and put it into real relationships, I could probably be in one for a long time. I don't know, but relationships is just so beautiful because so Asia, right? My love of my life, right? In real life, I probably wouldn't like that much, but body was 10 out of 10.
Right.
Personality was 10 out of 10. She was funny. She played video games together.
That's big.
She was awesome. Mm-hmm. She just lived 3 hours away, a 3-hour drive. To this day, I don't have a license. I can't drive. I don't know.
Right.
That. So, her thing was, she used to like to, not argue, but like, she would just like to like test boundaries a little bit.
Right.
I'm not a big boundary tester. You know, I set these boundaries in non-verbally, and that's my boundary. So,
Right.
long story short, that relationship ended. But if I'm counting relationships, that's probably my longest relationship right there. Fake from when I was 14, 15. I'm 21. That's a long time. Nigga, 6 years.
That is
On and off, but 6 years.
right.
So, long story short, e-relationships is better than real relationships. If you're trying to start an e-relationship, fytbmanagement@gmail.com. Or y'all know the podcast app. No, I'm just kidding. These are just jokes, unless y'all want to do
jokes. It's a crazy story, bro. But that's all the time we have today. For anybody who stuck through to the end, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It helps us. It helps us make money. And with that being said,
If you still jerking off to Pornhub and you're not going to fuck.com, fuq.com, the fuck FUQ is you talking about, bro? We out of here. Fuck.com.
It goes like this, looking for a bed in the pot for the piss.
Run me through the flow of the episode real quick so I can have a good understanding of where we're going today.
okay. This is the one we came up with on the fly the other day.
Welcome to the FYTB podcast bloopers, where I will be showing my cock.
Then we met. So this was gonna be. So This is what I wrote down. I don't know if I wrote down in any order. How horny I was as a teen. Most down bad moment for pussy. Long distance relationships and how toxic they can be, and like give examples.
Regulating so a nigga don't miss with the voice so go and the style mad crisp. I got it. Let me talk my shit.